Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Yeah, welcome to another episode of hashtag lipstick Friday. As you all can see my, the halat of my fingers. Yes, I just finished swatching the 60, red lipstick. From the time I started using a lipstick, red is something that I've fallen in love with. So yeah, I just wanted this video to be like that one-stop destination for all the red lipstick lovers. And I hope I make justice because I really took a lot of time in like curating all of the lipsticks, what lip shades to choose and everything out of my collection, and then swatching and filming all of this like takes a lot of effort. And guys, swatching so many red lipsticks is not a joke, trust me. I have pulled an all-nighter. Like I have been doing this video since yesterday, like night, almost 8 hours, 8 to 9 hours. And I would really appreciate, if you guys can take a moment to like subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, share, leave a nice comment, like all of the jazz, because that will really motivate me and for the efforts that I'm putting to these videos. Anyways, I hope you all really enjoyed this video, and also Merry Christmas to each and every one of you watching. And yeah guys, without wasting any more time, let's jump to the video.
The first lipstick that I have is from Maybelline Matte, and it's in the shade Rich Ruby. This is an orange red shade. It glides on very easily. It's supremely pigmented and it's a matte formula. Yeah, it's very comfortable on the lips as well. Then from the same range we have another shade in Siren and Scarlet, and this is a blue tone red shade. It is a little more shinier than the previous shade. Again, it's very comfortable on the lips. It's extremely pigmented and looks really pretty. And then we have the Maybelline the Loaded Bolts, and this is in the shade Smoking Red. Again, this lip shade just tugs a little bit on your lips. It's very pigmented and it's extremely matte compared to the previous two lip shades, and this one is a bright red lip. I love this shade so much. And then we have the Maybelline Gigi Hadid, in collaboration with Gigi Hadid. This is in the shade Austyn. I'm not sure if it is still in stock or not, but it's a creamy matte formula. It has a little bit of sheen in there, and this is again it has a mixture of orange and red undertones, but it's mostly a blue tone red shade. And then we have the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Red Velvet. It's a glossy formula. It has a medium to sheer coverage kind of a gloss. It just makes your lips look very big and juicy, and it has a little hints of pink in there. So yeah, it's a beautiful shade. And then we have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it's in the shade Monte Carlo. This is a medium coverage kind of a lipstick. It is a moussey texture. It has that moussey texture, and this is a pinky red shade. Again, it's very comfortable. If you want to go with something very light, then you can use this. Then we have Essence Triple XL Long Lasting Lip Gloss, and it's in the shade Silky Red. This is a sheer coverage gloss. It makes your lips again look very plump and juicy. You can use any red shade underneath and it looks beautiful, or if you are a person who just likes like a sheer gloss, you can completely go with it. And then we have Rimmel Vinyl Gloss, and it's in the shade Bedazzled in number 610. It is an extremely sheer formula compared to even the previous one. You can still see my pigmented lips. So if you're a person who just likes to use a nice gloss on your lips with a hint of color, then you can go with it. And then we have the Colourpop Cosmetics Bitten Red lip shade, and this, oh my god, this shade is so pretty. It's extremely pigmented and it's very glossy, and it just complements every skin tone so well. It's a nice bright red shade. And then we have Nykaa's Ultra Matte lipstick in the shade Coco. This is a pinky red shade. It tugs your lips a little bit. It's extremely matte, but still it's very comfortable. I love this formula very much. Okay, and then we have the L'Oreal lipstick. This was in collaboration with Balmain, and it's in the shade number 355. This is a bright orange red lipstick. It's a creamy matte formula, extremely comfortable on the lips and extremely pigmented. Again, looks very beautiful and just brightens up your face so well. Then we have another lip shade from the same Nykaa Ultra Matte range. It's the shade Merlin. This one is an orangey pink red. Again, it's very matte kind of a lipstick, very comfortable on the lips, but it still tugs your lips a little bit. And yeah, I really love this formula, and it is long lasting as well. Okay, moving on, we have the pack lipstick, and this is in the shade Rockstar number 15. And again guys, this is such a beautiful, like a bright lip shade. It's extremely pigmented and it's very matte. I really like it, and forgive my bad swatching, but this is such a pretty beautiful shade. Again, complements tan and deeper skin tones really well. So next we have the Maybelline Superstay Matting Crayon in the shade Own Your Empire. This is such a pretty, like a deep red shade, and yes, these lipsticks are extremely pigmented and it stays for a very long time. Then we have the Insight Cosmetics matte lipstick in the shade Selfie Red. Again, this is a blue toned red shade. It's very comfortable. The good part is this is extremely affordable. Again, this lip shade is very pigmented, and yeah, I absolutely love this so much. And then we have Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip in the shade Fight Free Radicals. Again, the very pretty bright orange red shade. This is a cream kind of a formula. It is not completely transfer proof. It does transfer a little bit, but it's so freaking pretty. And then we have NYX matte lipstick in the shade Perfect Red. This is an orange toned red shade. It is not that complete matte formula. It has a little bit sheen in there, but extremely comfortable on the lips. And this is not as heavily pigmented as the other lip shades. And then we have the Focallure liquid lipstick, and this in the shade Poppy. Now this is again another beautiful bright red shade. It has more hints of orange in there, but again, this is a very pretty color. It complements so many skin tones. And then we have L'Oreal Colorish matte lipstick in the shade Scarlet Silhouette. And again guys, this is such a pretty, like a orangey red shade. It's not as pigmented, but it is a medium to full coverage kind of a lipstick, but again, very beautiful and very comfortable. Then we have Flower Beauty's Miracle Matte Lip in the shade Scarlet Letter. Again, this is such a beautiful bright red lip shade. I extremely like it. It's a blue toned red color, and yeah, looks very pretty on each and every skin tone. I absolutely love how comfortable this liquid lipstick is, but it still transfers a little bit. Then we have the Milani matte lip crayon, and this is in the shade Good Side. It's a very pretty, like a pinky red shade, and it is non-transfer proof lipstick. It stays on for a very long time, and it does transfer when you eat or drink anything, but still it's a very pretty color. Then we have Kay Beauty Matinee Lip Crayon in the shade Spotlight. Another beautiful, like a deep red shade. Again, complements each and every skin tone so well, especially tan and dusky skin tones. It just looks very pretty. It has a little hints of terracotta in there as well, so that makes it unique. This does make your lips a little drier after a while. Then we have Faces Ultime Pro Matte Lip Crayon, and this in the shade Midnight Rose. It's a very pretty deep red shade, and again guys, complements tan to dusky skin tones really well. I absolutely love it. It is extremely pigmented, very comfortable on the lips, stays on for a really long time. And then we have Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream, and this in the shade Amore. It's a very pretty, like a bright orange red lip shade. The formula is extremely good. I really like how it makes your lips look good, lips look big, but after a while this just crumbles off from your lips, but it's still a very beautiful shade. Then from the same range we have another shade which is called as Devotion. It's a deep red color, again complements dusky skin tones really well. I absolutely love this shade so much, and it just brightens up the face as well. Then we have Maybelline Sensational Liquid Matte Lipstick. It's in the shade Plush It Red. It's very comfortable on the lips. Again, it's extremely pocket friendly, and it is a non-transfer proof liquid lipstick, and it gets matte. have, and it's a orangey red shade. Then we have Nykaa Matte Last liquid lipstick, and this in the shade Maharani. It's such a pretty, like a deep red shade. Again, complements tan to dusky skin tones really well. I absolutely love it. But the only thing is, again guys, this lipstick, it kind of crumbles a little after a while. Then we have Wet n Wild liquid catsuit lipstick, and this in the shade Missy and Fierce. It's another beautiful bright red lip shade. Again, this has perfect hints of orange and blue tones in there, and it is so pretty, just complements every skin tone. It's very comfortable and long lasting. Then we have In Color Matte Me liquid lipstick in the shade number 421, and this one is again another bright red shade. It's very very pretty, and this is a blue toned red color, absolutely looks amazing. And then we have another shade from the same range in number 423. This is the orangey red shade. And guys, this formula of these lipsticks is extremely comfortable, and you might find them on Amazon, I'm not sure, but these are really comfortable and very very pretty. So next we have the L'Oreal Paris Rouge Signature liquid matte lipstick in the shade I Am Worth It. And again guys, this is such a beautiful like orangey red shade, but this does leave a lot of stain on your lips. You will see in my next clip. Sheer formula, very comfortable, and yes, you can still see the pigmentation on my lips. Then we have Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Pioneer. This is such a beautiful, like a bright red lip shade. Again, it has perfect tones of, blue tone and red tones. It's a very beautiful lip color. It stays for a very, very long time, and it's very comfortable on the lips. I really like it. Then moving on, we have Estée Lauder Pure Color Love, and this in the shade Red. It says it's a matte liquid lipstick, but this is a glossy red lip shade. Again, it's a very pretty, like a orangey red color. We have Pure Color Envy Rouge lipstick in the shade Vengeful Red. Again, a very pretty deep red shade, and it looks like you have a lipstick and a gloss. It looks very pretty, and complements tan and dusky skin tones very well. Then we have Colourpop lipstick in the shade On Display. Again, another very pretty orangey red shade. This is not completely matte, but it's extremely pigmented, and it's very very comfortable on the lips. Then we have the MAC Retro Matte lipstick in the shade Ruby Woo. Now, of course, when you're doing a red lip shade, Ruby Woo is a must. This is loved by so many people. It's such a beautiful, like, orange red lip shade, and it's a universally approved lip shade. It's loved by so many people, and yes, it tugs your lips a little bit, but it's really pretty. Then we have MAC Matte lipstick formula, and this in the shade Russian Red. Again, guys, this is equally loved by so many people all across the globe. It's such a pretty, like a blue toned red shade. I absolutely love this, and even the formula is comfortable compared to the retro mattes. And next shade we have is the Estee Lauder Pure Color Love lipstick, and this in the shade Bar Red. It's such a pretty, like a pinky orange red lip shade, and it just brightens up your face so well. The only thing that I don't like is the shape of it. You can mess up with your application, as you can see, but yes, it's a very comfortable formula. It's a matte lipstick, and it looks really pretty. And then we have Colourpop Lippy Stick Matte X formula, and this in the shade Trust Me. This formula is so freaking pretty. It just looks like a powdered matte lipstick. It's extremely matte, but still it's very very comfortable. It makes your lips look very plump and full, and look at the shade. It's such a pretty, like a bright orange red, and yes, it complements every skin tone so well. It just brightens up the face, and I love this so much. Moving on, we had the ZARA liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade M04. This is a brown toned red lip shade, a muted down brown red, and it's really pretty, very unique. I really like it, and the formula is very comfortable, and it's a liquid lipstick formula. It's non-transfer proof. Then we have Colourpop Ultra Blotted lipstick in the shade Bitto Sunny. This is a very pretty pink lip shade, and it's kind of like a tint. You can still see the pigmentation. Then moving on, we have the Lime Crime's Velvetines in the shade New Americana, and this is such a pretty, like a it has a mixture of those brown undertones to it and also orange undertones. It's a very unique red shade, and I really like it, and the formula is very comfortable. Then we have Too Faced Melted Matte Lip Paint, and this in the shade Lady Balls. It's such a pretty bright red lipstick, and yes, it complements again every skin tone so well. It's a blue toned red. It is quite comfortable, and yeah, I really like it. It is long lasting. It's non-transfer proof liquid lipstick. I have Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Balls. Now this particular formula, I like how it lasts on the lips, but it does dry out in the tube, and that's why you can see the color is not seen properly. So yeah, that is the issue with this lipstick. And then we have the Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint, and this in the shade Uncensored. And actually when this was released, it was said that it's a universally approved red lip shade, and I think it does complement many skin tones, and it's very comfortable, but it does transfer if you eat or drink anything. Then we have the Estee Lauder Violet Pure Color Envy Liquid Lipstick, and this in the shade Poppy Sauvage. So this was a limited edition lipstick. I'm not sure if it's still available, but it's a very pretty, like a French girl bright red lip shade. Extremely comfortable on the lips, and I really love it so much. Then moving on, we have the Morphe liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Morphe. Again guys, it's such a pretty, like a deep red shade. It's not extremely dark as well, but it just complements tan and dusky skin tones very well. It's so comfortable. It's very long lasting. Even if you eat oily foods, it lasts for a very long time. I absolutely love this so much. Okay, and then we have Dose of Colors Kiss of Fire liquid lipstick, and this is a pinky red kind of a lip shade. Again, very comfortable, but it's not very pigmented. It's non-transfer proof. Then moving on, we have MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this in the shade Fashion Legacy. Again, it's such a pretty, like a orangey red, bright red shade. It's really pretty. Also has a little hints of pink in there. I really like it, and it just brightens up the face so well. And this formula is also quite comfortable. And then we have Lime Crime Velvetines in Red Velvet. This is a bright orange red. As you all can see, it looks more like an orange lip shade, but it's very pretty. Again, looks extremely gorgeous on each and every skin tone. And then we have Colourpop X iluvsarahii liquid lipstick, and this in the shade Arriba. It's such a pretty bright red lip shade. It has perfect undertones of orange and blue tones in there. It is so pretty, and it just complements every skin tone. I really love this shade so much, you guys. Then we have the Tarte Slip Paint, and this in the shade Extra. It's a very pretty color. Again, it's a bright orange red shade. Absolutely gorgeous. And I just love this so much, and it's extremely comfortable. It's kind of like a moussey formula as well. Then again, we have another liquid lipstick from Colourpop. This is in the shade Creeper. It's such a pretty, like a bright orange red, and I really like it. It just like glows up your face so well, and yeah, I really like this shade very much, you guys. Then we have Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Boss. It's a very pretty, like a coral red shade, like a muted down coral red. Again, it's a very unique shade. And then we have from the same Kylie Cosmetics, it's the Mary Jo K. Again, this is such a bright red lip shade. It just complements every skin tone so well, and this one is the perfect red, I would say. And yeah, I really like this shade very much. And then we have Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick, and this in the shade Rich Blood. This is such a pretty and unique liquid lipstick. It has a little hints of gold glitter particles in it. You can't see it on camera, but in person it's such a pretty shade. Again, it's comfortable, but this dries up in the tube really soon, so that is the only issue. And lastly, we have the Jouer lip cream in the shade Fraise Bonbon. Again, guys, this is such a pretty bright red lip. It is a pinky red shade. I extremely love this. It brightens up your face, and it is quite comfortable as well. Look at that. It just looks so gorgeous.
Finally, I'm done. Like right now, I'm just feeling so dizzy. It's been almost 8 to 9 hours since I'm filming this video. I'm telling you, this is not an easy task. Today's shout out goes to my slay queen, Monica, Meena. Thank you so much for being a huge support. And if you want me to take your name in my next shout out, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, hit the notification bell, and comment down below hashtag lipstick Friday, and I will take your name next time. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you all are having a great day. So yeah guys, I'll catch you all next time with another interesting video. Until then, you all know the drill. Keep slaying. Bye guys.